Well, hello there. It's the Archivist from TradingCardArchives.com, and today I'm here to open up one of those quirky, weird Chinese culture sets that I love to look at. I love looking at these. They're kind of the coolest thing about this particular niche of the hobby. It's something kind of particular to China as a country, and that is that if you want to operate a business in China that operates and works with the West, right? And you want to export products to the West. So you like Kaio, Card.Fun, these are companies in China that want to work with Western IP like My Little Pony, Transformers, Marvel, that kind of thing, right? And they want to sell those cards back to the West. In order to be allowed to do that in China, you also need to make culturally significant products that push forward the culture and history of China. It's just one of their weird, quirky requirements, right? It's kind of a strange thing, but if you think about it, as a country is trying to preserve your culture and stuff, like it makes sense, right? As a law, I guess, in a little way. I don't know. I'm not here to argue politics, but anyway, that's how it works. But knowing all that, that's what this is. So this is Card.Fun now making a set that celebrates the Chinese history, the Dynasty Wars history, the Romance of the Three Kingdoms historical period. But they're celebrating it in a very special way that I absolutely love, and it's why I have this set. So these are Dynasty Cats. So you'll notice that all of the characters, that would be humans in history, right? Lu Bu and all the people from Dynasty Wars are being drawn as cats in this set. And better than that, even, they went and commissioned some of the top character painters. Character painting is a style of artwork that's particular to China. This kind of painting like this, you've probably seen it in museums and things. But that character painter style is still being carried on in China. And they went and commissioned some of the most famous painters in the world. Like, these are Picasso level painters, right? They have works in every major museum in the world, right? Massive painters made cards and signed the cards that are in this set. So that is one of the coolest aspects of this set. I haven't pulled one yet. I probably never will. They're super rare. But the reason you open this is to try to get one of those artist signed cards. That would be just exceptional. like life changing. It would be amazing, right? So yeah, a very cool thing to have. But I also love cats and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to get into this box and rip the entire thing and look at it all today. But before we do that, I want to walk you through the flyer so that you get an idea of what you're in for and can also kind of see what this set is all about and kind of understand what I was trying to just talk about there. So let's take a look at the flyer. This is actually where I bought it from, and it's still available. And you see it's not that expensive. There's different covers. So I have the blue cover right here, but I actually have all the different covers. I bought quite a bit of it back when it first came out. It's an older set now. It's about 7 or 8 months old at this point. But yeah, this is Card.Fun Draw a Cat cards, basically. And I'll show you here a little bit about of what I mean. Let's get to the flyer. So here's the flyer. So you'll see that shops and vendors, they always post the flyer, but you got to kind of scroll past some ads and things to get to it. But here's the flyer, and you can kind of see some of their information about the box, and then this is the flyer. If you scroll too fast, though, you'll miss it. So you've got to click this View More button here if you want to see the whole thing. And so we'll do that now. We'll view more, and then we can watch and view the entire collection. So this is what I mean. So this Dai Dunbang here, this person, is one of the most famous painters in the entire world, still living, and has signed these cards. It's like blowing my mind to even think that that's a possibility. Although, like I said, I've never pulled one like that. But even these cards, they look beautiful. Those GSPs. You've got some Zodiac cards here. I actually have pulled some of those before. Those are the UR level cards. But you've got, yeah, these signature cards, different types of like mosaic cards, these just gorgeous cards. I mean, look at these things, and it's all cats, right? Just cute cats being cute. There are puzzles. There's actually a lot of different puzzles. I think 5 different puzzles, maybe 20, I can't remember. There's a lot of different puzzles in the collection, but the thing is they're only 4 card puzzles, so you tend to be able to complete them. I've actually completed quite a few of them myself. You've got the SSRs there, and then the SR series is unique in that every single SR card exists as both a finished painted work and also an unfinished sketch. So you can get both versions of every single SR. You can get the sketched version and the finished version. And I think that's such a cool aspect of this set and something that is very unique. I've never seen that before. So that's something very cool about this set. And so here you have the full information. You know, base rarity is SR all the way up to LGP, being those numbered signed cards. These GP with the star here, these are the ones that are top tier. That's what you're looking for to make some real money. And then you've got some more information there. And there you go. Okay, so now that we've looked through the flyer, let's get this box opened and start looking at some cards. Again, I just love this set. This is, I think, my 3rd box that I've opened. I have a box of this in the giveaway pile. We'll do the next giveaway at 1,234 subscribers, 1, 2, 3, 4. And when we get there, you know, if you're interested, you can win this set. It is totally possible. It's in there and available. I'll just show you the back here. Everyone always kind of wonders what this Jason company is. Jason is the is a licensing company that works with Western IP, and so they actually are a company that is allowed by the Chinese government to make deals with Western companies and then make partnerships with companies inside China. So it's through Jason, which is basically a licensing company, that Card.Fun is able to acquire the licenses that they have. Although this is an original IP set, this is not a licensed set. Actually, something kind of interesting, I have a copy of Card.Fun's internal catalog. I can show you that. It might be kind of cool to see. Let me pause. I'll bring that up and show it to you. I'll be right back. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I got this. Well, they actually sent this to me. So Card.Fun sent me this PDF of their internal catalog because I think they think I might be a vendor. They think that Trading Card Archives is like a company that sells cards. We're not. We review cards. We don't sell cards. But they got confused and they sent me this thinking that I would be interested basically in buying their cards. But it's kind of a cool thing to look at. So I thought I'd show it to you here today. We can go through all the pages here. It doesn't have everything, but it has some kind of interesting sets and some stuff that we haven't seen before. And most importantly, it's all in English. So you can see that this is dual branded as Card.Fun and Jason. And that's because those two companies are partners, with Card.Fun being the Chinese company and Jason being the licensing company that's allowed to work with Western companies. And so Jason is the one who published this and did all this translation work. But you can see here now we get like actual translations of what this all was sort of supposed to mean, right? You've got the Inside Out 2 set. This is a brand new set, just came out. I haven't picked this up yet. I'm thinking about it. Donald Duck one, I actually didn't get that. I had it in my cart for a while, but it's just a little bit too expensive, and I just haven't been able to pick it up yet. You've got some Frozen. They call these DIY costume and sticker cards, and basically the idea is that you get sort of blank cards and then you decorate them. So these cards are kind of like activity book in a packs of trading cards, not really just trading cards. We've got some Lilo and Stitch, a second Zootopia set. This set is epic. This is the Little Prince set. I have the block card, but there's also a full set out now for the Little Prince. There's the Falling Mermaid for, yeah. If you know, you know. If you don't know, don't look that up. You don't want to know. Sorry. If you know, you know. Kung Fu Panda. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just, you know, it is what it is. Capybara, cute little character. This I was reincarnated as a slime. That set is very cool. I did a review of that set. It's actually really neat. This ReZero, Starting Life in Another World. I haven't looked at that either, but it's another set that looks very cool. I would be kind of interested in checking it out. And then they have some button products too. So these are actually just buttons that you could get in here. It's not cards. And then this is another Falling Mermaid. There you've got Link Click, Spy Family Code, My Friend Rabbit. I wanted this one. It looks very quirky, but I didn't end up getting that one. And then, of course, there, Star Wars Tin. This set is epic. I actually know someone who pulled a numbered out of 10 Darth Maul card from here, and it was worth like $999. Like $1,000 card he pulled out of that set. Incredible. Winnie the Pooh, another great looking set. The King's Avatar. This is Demon Slayer. We have actually looked at that set of cards. It is very cool. And then this is Garfield. I have that on the way, but it's not here yet. And then this one, Daydream Fantasy Bifrost. This looks really cool, but I have never found anyone who is selling it. So I haven't been able to buy this yet. But if anyone knows where that can be bought, let me know. And then it's interesting in here because they tell you the percent of the cards that are in Chinese. So anyway, I just thought it was a pretty interesting thing to look at, and not something that I think most people would ever get a chance to see. So I thought I'd show you that while we're talking about Card.Fun anyway. Okay, let's get into this box now. So this is Card.Fun's Dynasty Cats. That's my name for the set. I don't know what they call it. Draw a cat, I guess. You get a sticker sheet. So that's what this is. It's there's stickers in here. They're very pretty, very, very pretty stickers, but I'm not going to open them because they're sealed up, and I just don't want to break that seal if I don't have to. And yeah, let's get into these cards and see what we can pull. And just cute cat, culturally significant cat cards, I guess. They're very difficult things to explain. If anybody out there has a better way to explain what this type of product is, let me know. I'd be always interested in learning how other people think of products like this, because I only know the way that I think of it. So there's an SR. I am going to be sleeving these today, so just because these cards are very delicate. Like this one here is just, it's not even coated, right? So if any liquid got on that, it would kind of ruin that card immediately. But this is one of those sketch versions of the SRs. So like I was saying, the SRs can be either this sketched version or they can be the completed version like that. And we'll get one where they match at some point. I'll be able to show you a little better, but for now, those don't match. Here's an SSR. Beautiful cat doing some kung fu there. Kung fu cat, we call it. Kung fu cat's not a thing. We've got a gold, which looks like a fancy thing, but this is actually just a description of the set, and then a reward card. So if you scan that code, you can use it to redeem some points on Card.Fun. Otherwise, that card, not really worth a whole lot. We'll get quite a few of those in this set, in this box here. Another SR. Oh, we got a UR. Awesome. That is very cool. So the URs are super thick. As you can see, it's a much, much thicker card, and they always represent these kind of calendars. So they have dates, famous dates and times highlighted from that period of history. Oh, and then a puzzle piece. So this is one of those 4-piece puzzles. So I don't know if we'll get the whole thing, but if we do, we'll be able to complete that puzzle today. I'll put that right there in case we do get the rest of them. Here's our SSR. Wow, that was quite a pack. Got an SSR, a puzzle, and a UR in one pack. Pretty good. And then SR. Like, gorgeous painting, right? Like, it's just a very pretty thing. I mean, you see cats here, here, here. There's even cats in the background there. Just cats, cats, cats. I like cats. I actually have two shirts. I have two shirts now with my cat's picture on them. Not just one. Hey, you're walking the tightrope? Kind of cool. There's some cats eating a meal there. Got an S up. Move these here, and then I can use that space. There, that's a much better use of space. Cool. Yeah, it's so neat. I just love looking at all the little details on all the cards, and such a unique art style too. You won't see this style of art used in the West very often, so it's a pretty unique thing. Here's another puzzle piece. Unfortunately, because it's the top corner, we know it's a different puzzle. So there's two puzzles in play now. Another SSR. And an SR. Dynasty Cats. I just love this concept. Ah, very, very cool thing to have for sure here. And we have a... Oh, I think this is a dupe. Yep, this is definitely a dupe. Okay. Well, we will get dupes. That's going to happen. It's not the biggest set of cards. In fact, like these puzzles, like this one, are the majority of this set, I think. Oh, that's not the same. Gosh, okay, that's a different puzzle altogether. So we have 3 different puzzles in play. That's kind of crazy. Gorgeous SSR here, though. I mean, this is a very, very pretty one with the red. And actually quite a bit of texture work on that card too. So I'm kind of going fast past those. But those SSRs are teched up. They have quite a lot on them that you might not expect. Very pretty SR here. Moving right along. I believe this is another dupe, although I'm not 100% sure. So I'm gonna put it like that for now. This one would go... Oh gosh, is this a whole other puzzle yet? I feel like I'm getting only different puzzle pieces. One box I opened, I got like a full puzzle in, and I was so happy. But yeah, this one, I don't think that's happening. Beautiful card designs, though. Just absolutely gorgeous in every way here. We've got 4 packs left, so we're just over halfway through the box. That box comes with 10 total packs in it. And it doesn't have a hit pack. That sticker that you get is, the equivalent of a hit pack for this particular kind of thing. Which I was interested, a commenter was telling me the other day that hit packs are called Euro packs in China, and I wasn't sure why. I asked them if they knew why, and They didn't reply, so they must not know why. But yeah, it was kind of an interesting thing to think of. I've never really thought of why they might call them Euro packs. Like, do they mean like Europe, or is it some other use of Euro that I don't understand? Anyway, interesting factoid. We call them hit packs, but they call them Euro packs. And so if you ever see that translation on a flyer, and I had seen it on flyers before, and I just kind of like ignored it because I was like, that can't be, that has to be wrong translation. Is what I thought. It's not. That's correct translation. It really does say Euro. Almost done here. Still no big cards in this. I guess that UR was our best pull so far. Really, I'd be looking for anything higher than UR. Sorry. I cry a little bit because Card.Fun sets are notoriously difficult to pull from. It can be heartbreaking sometimes. Like these sets have actual genuine rarity, right? Like that's a beautiful SR. But yeah, there are cards in these sets that are actually rare, like in a true sense, and so like multi-case hits exist. And so it's very difficult, I think, to pull top level cards from Card.Fun sets. And that can get a little frustrating sometimes. But then again, if you do, the value will be there, right? Because they are actually rare and not just kind of handing them out like candy. If you ever did actually pull one of those signature cards, it would be real and it would be incredibly valuable, right? Because of its actual rarity. Oh, I love that sketch with this big stork there. It's beautiful. Another kind of sideways SSR. I hadn't seen that before. Oh, nice. Oh, and there's the, okay, so now we can kind of see what I was talking about before. This is great. Okay, so here's the finished and the sketch version. So these are both SRs, right? But this sketch, see, is this character is the same as this character. So you can kind of see how that works. Very cool concept, right? Like most trading card sets don't give out their sort of draft artwork like that, but you get it with this one. And it's, I think, a very cool way to present the cards and the set. And I would love to see that effect used in like a one-piece set. It would be really cool to get like sketch versions of Luffy and Nami and stuff. I would never had that before. Okay. So we got a TR. I've never pulled a TR before. It's very pretty. It's not numbered though. But I would guess this is the highest tier card I've maybe ever pulled from the set. Even though it is unnumbered. You can put that right there. Got another puzzle piece. I don't believe we got any puzzle pieces that go together. Well, maybe these two do. Here, let me try these two. These might. Let me try these. Yeah, okay, so those actually do go together. So there you can kind of see how a puzzle could work. Very cool. We got another sideways SSR. This one with a cute little tiger on it, which that's interesting, huh? I mean, in a world full of cats, what is a tiger? Is a tiger a pet, or is a tiger like another cat? I don't understand that. Kind of like Pluto in Disney, right? Like why can Pluto talk, or Pluto can't talk, but Goofy can talk, right? They're both dogs. Such a strange thing. Anyway, okay, enough weirdness. Anyway, sorry. Card.Fun Dynasty Cats. Beautiful set. Love it. You saw it was only $20. You can pick this up. Awesome set of cards. Even if you only use the stickers are beautiful. Like, these are honestly some of the prettiest stickers I've ever seen. I mean, just look at the designs on these things. They're so pretty. You could decorate, the corners of your computer with them or something. Would be just awesome, I think. But anyway, I do love this set. I hope you can get some enjoyment from this too. Maybe buy a box for yourself. Let me know in the comments what you think of this set or videos like this. If this is the kind of thing you want to see, or if you'd like to see different stuff, let me know that. Otherwise, yeah, like and subscribe so we can get to the next subscriber milestone, because I would love to do another giveaway, maybe give a set of this away. But for now, I will say goodbye and yeah, talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.